Honestly, I'm just inspired to play base HE because what I see like deck build VG doing, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like you can still get those like those piece board states with like Cassia. Cassia's so cool, man. Such a
Casio's
good
insane.
champion. Even and
Casio's
also
like
I
best
was
in
saying
game.
Albus is weird. You just turn off Justice and you have the best day of your life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right,
I
what the heck do I do here?
unless our audio levels all right. Are we both the same volume in chat? I think it sounds fair. Yeah, whenever we see a misplay, we just always assume he knows what's up and is choosing a different line. Bean says I won both of mine. Let's see what the actual stats are here.
I actually think that.
I feel like the levels
Oh,
say maybe I'm a little bit quiet. Um, turn down Chase just a hair here.
is this good? Is this bad? We're gonna figure out. We're gonna find out together.
Like, does the data confirm? Yeah, it's currently Shadows are currently at a 42% win rate. Oh my goodness.
Like the rest of this. Yeah.
Like Valeria just seems more and more unbeatable. Like the more I don't know, the more nonsense.
Oh,
The
4 turns into this game, I think you will find my Valeria very beatable.
I just like well, it's the sort of thing like when I face against. Sorry, I'm still like I promise I'm playing the game in just a second here. Like it's the sort of thing against like cloaks too, where it's just like I play against them and I lose and I don't really understand why. Is sort of what's happening with high elves right now. It's just like other people are just beating me real bad with them, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like, how do you get through this fortress?
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying that I get to like make Valeria the main character for like the first 4 turns, and like then I can just like always retreat into a beautiful position like that I've just been like stockpiling up. That feels really good.
Yeah,
Also, like double force, like 2 forces a turn. Like if you just really profit that, that feels so good. Like it blocks gate spots. It feels so dirty. Dictate is good.
the tough thing seems to be like I just feel like there's just an impenetrable fortress. Like I just don't feel like I'm ever getting
Hmm.
in to Valeria units. Like no, it's just tough. Um okay, spoilers, we're not looking at the best turn right here. That's fine. Let's just full send it. Come on. Easy. When in doubt, get in there.
I hope they enjoy hurting themselves.
They will. I love, yeah, everything involving pain. Well, this is gonna be so good. This is such an easy game, actually. I forgot about that. Um, yeah, hurt yourself. Do it. You won't. And then you.
Hurt yourself. Oh, does that actually just activate transfuse? Is that actually terrible?
It does in fact activate transfuse. Um,
How silly. Good
um,
thing tough is awesome.
can I? Oh, but this guy. I'm tempted to attack my own boy with Daymar. I think that's stupid. Mm, mm, mm.
That sounds pretty stupid. I mean, even if you have trans, okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
God damn it. Like teased by it. Teased by it. Um
there it is.
discarding that. I mean, I kind of want to keep that card. It's fine.
All right, where's the super broken, totally amazing, wicked play that I'm gonna form? It's in here somewhere. Yeah. No. Fuck.
Uh, how's your day been? What have you been up to?
It's been pretty good. I still got like more stuff that I want to do before hitting the hay tonight, but I really have just needed to play some more Summoner. I've been grinding a lot of like playtest stuff too, and
Oh, interesting, interesting. Did are there new drops? Are the Groks finished at this point?
the Groks are finished at this point. Signed,
Interesting,
sealed, shipped.
interesting, interesting. Sounds like there's some new exciting stuff out there.
I mean the game just keeps on growing, and I think that's just really neat.
It's a good game. It gets crazy. God, I'm also gonna be denied Daymar value. Um, by like I'm gonna like miss some attacks because of tough because tough is reduces the damage and Daymar needs to do damage.
Yeah, tough is pretty good. Turns out a pretty good ability.
It's yeah, I don't know. I just remember it's like these factions first came out, like I was like did some sparring with Massimo and he was like, "Yeah, I think Valeria just doesn't have the dice. Like she's not gonna cut it." Like as a summoner. And it's just like boy has he eaten his words there.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen? I mean, like you've seen people like going crazy on like Valeria attacking her own tough units, right? Like it's
Oh, I
almost
love
always
it.
free because you don't even do the engage damage. It's sweet.
I love it. I love it's so it's one of like the classic experience of like I'm reading Valeria and like, oh wait, dictate works when I attack my own stuff. That's not very like that doesn't really make sense. That's like not very thematic. And then I'm like, wait, that is so thematic. That is
Yes.
perfect. Like
Light backhand.
just go
Sorry, I'm taking forever here.
take like please take your time. I man, that is I was way too stressed about those games. Holy crap. Not fun. Have you ever had like just analysis paralysis with games? Or have you always been able to just send it and not worry about it?
Hmm.
Also take your turn.
I'm I'm definitely
Don't let me
not.
distract you. No, go ahead.
I don't think I think I'm pretty low overall on like the analysis paralysis pool
Yeah.
of people. I'm trying so hard to not let you attack anything. I've put Daymar in like the Maldaria camp where my entire game plan becomes don't let them attack me.
I think that might be it. I don't know, obviously, but like it seems solid, doesn't it?
It does, because like, man, but like the difference with Daymar is you can still just farm your own stuff,
Nom nom
right?
nom nom
Does
nom 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 nom
does it
nom.
really matter that I stop you from
Well,
doing
I mean,
stuff?
it does. Like losing an attack, as Temple Priest will say, is in fact a downside. So like, I mean, if you're making me choose between attacking your units or healing health on Daemar, I'm pretty much always going to choose attacking your units. Like unless it's just a really shit attack. You like just vomiting my gates too, like just bleh, everywhere.
This isn't good at all. This doesn't seem good at all. This seems like I'm wasting so many cards. Okay, sorry. That's the other
No,
thing.
no, take
Like
your
the amount
time.
of time, the thing that I will do is I'm like, this turn is great, but I spent so much resource to just like throw it away. Like you're just gonna reap me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh goodness gracious. I want Priest dead already. I want Priest to be gone, but I can't do that.
Beans in chat says horizontal line. It's the horizontal donkey stack. Like that's
Yeah. I unfortunately actually just do that and it's wrong. Uh, you see, but now my priest gets a tone. This is what I don't get about AG is like you have to manage the fact that there's justice trying to make your day bad.
yeah. I don't and Prophet seems to use it so well and like it feels like I don't know when Prophet uses it, it's just like, oh, all of my units are always taking damage, and somehow none of his ever are. Like, I just don't know how that works.
Okay, this is it, but there's a variation on it that I haven't figured out yet. It's kind of like, what the hell is war doing, right? And does that mean that war just goes here? Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Yeah. I'm glad I thought about it. Okay.
I'm glad that you can think about things, and then I can just shove a bunch of cultists in your face and be like, "Woohoo, we did it!"
Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I forget that your priest gets tough.
On my
Just roll
board,
3 for 3. It's easy. It's just so easy when you roll 3 for 3.
on my board, there is currently no Arbiter of Justice. There's an Arbiter of Justice on your board, right?
No. He killed himself to atone damage.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And now it's just Valeria against the world.
Yeah.
You're not like worried about anything I could possibly do to her or something.
Nope.
No, not at all. Yeah, yeah. Good, good.
I'll draw Sanctity at some point.
I mean, like, I guess that's fair. You just gotta believe. Um, will I be fine at some point? Do I want to play that card? Riveting commentary. Do I want to play that card or that card? I do want to play this card.
Cool. Cool. Good. Good. Cool. Yeah,
Grabbing a
keep taking
board.
damage. I like that.
I also like more damage the better. I'm so liberal with Daymar damage. Like I'm just like I don't care. Like I will like you sort of treat him like a one health summoner. A one health summoner. Like he's protected. As we know from Aldaria, nothing is ever gonna get through. Like don't worry about it.
I think there was an iteration on Peace where before it had tough, it was like units attacks essentially always had Deceiver on them. Like, so if you threw dice and you roll a special, you would do 1 less damage, and it was abysmally terrible.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What's going on here, bud? Okay. Ouchie.
Oh, I guess I could have shot your Arbiter piece. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have done any damage anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, well enough. See, that is unfortunate. That's what I don't really care for.
Skill issue.
Skill issue at the end of the day, skill issue.
There's maybe some responses that would kill me here. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to enter this next turn with more than one magic. I'm not gonna worry about that.
How greedy can I get? I really can't get greedy at all. Well, I can get a little greedy. And I really want to.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, we're here for a short time, not a good time.
We are here to suffer.
Oh, I think this makes it a lot better.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. So get out of here, Doom cultist.
Getting out of there. All right, just don't kill me. All right. I mean, I don't see a Law of Liberty, so Daymar's alive.
I don't want to kill you.
That would be too easy. Fuck off.
But this feels pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's just the thing. It's just like Valeria puts gates in your face, and then all of her units are unkillable, and then you just lose.
And I go 2 for 2 here. Easy.
All right. All right.
And that feels just fine.
Yeah, yeah, just fine.
Because you're gonna whiff on priest. It'd be great if priest could be, one space closer, but
Mm-hmm.
if peace could be closer to me. Maybe I could have even done that. But I'm not gonna think about it too hard because I couldn't have. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but I think I feel pretty good. You see, this is like I feel like I did it. I did what I wanted to. Where like you did put a lot on me, but now I'm just kind of safe, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Valeria's. I feel like you've gotten yourself to the point where like you're. I don't know. Even with Sanctity, like you're gonna. I feel like you kind of got to retreat, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
But
I'm
like my
super wrong.
position got there.
Your position
Ooh,
did get
convert.
there.
Yuck.
I mean, like
So if you
you
miss
didn't.
priest here, it's a bad day for you, guy. I just
Um,
gotta.
Easy. Never missing that priest.
Oh, it's a Nabuo versus Ember Beast. Easy.
They always hit.
They always
If
hit.
this misses, I'm flash conceding the
Got it.
game. Easy. All right, we do in fact gotta do
Doom
some
Cultist
converting.
cannot kill peace. Love that for me.
That is unfortunate out of 10, but like we're chilling. We're at least gonna do 2 damage to it, so like that's good enough, honestly. That's fine. Didn't want it.
Oh,
Didn't want
Albus,
it.
you're not doing too hot, my guy. Okay.
I'm feeling like
Is
this is
Liberty
good.
going to just
We
be
have a
better for
board.
you?
We have a board. Yeah. I mean, Valeria also falls into like the cloaks category of like when other people play them, like I'm like, damn, this is really good, and I like don't know what to do against it. And then when I play him, it's like, oh, these guys suck, and I never want to play him again.
You just do a versatile turn better than me. This is what I need to spend more time asking myself.
Ask yourself, does your opponent do a better versatile turn than you?
Oh, but I do have. One second.
You're good. We can take a peek at another turn here. Oh my god, what was that? This turn we were close to taking this turn. I think we can just
Okay.
pull it. Oh, all right. Let's see it.
I think that I just have to because I really want
Yes,
to.
yes.
Because like this is cool. No, oh, I I forget that Albus like completely turns off Liberty. I
Delicious.
think that Albus should work like entangle and only affect like base abilities.
Um,
That always gets me.
yeah, yeah.
So really, I just want to like kill all of your cultists for forever.
There's gonna be a lot of them. Not gonna lie.
I know,
Like a couple
but I
cultists
just
are
like
coming.
never discard another unit.
Hey, hey, big boy. How's it? How's it going?
If that's what
This
I'm gonna
music
do.
is good. Is this? I think this is from the DLC. This music, it's solid.
Is what?
The Hollow Knight song I have on now. It's called "Truth, Beauty, and Hatred," and it's from the DLC, and it's real good.
Oh, do I only have 6? That makes sense.
Just play Titus and Law of Liberty. Promise it's good.
I promise it sounds like a just truly broken combo. Never has any downsides.
God, this game is nuts.
And this is good enough. Okay. 3 for 3 again. Peace. Thank you very much. Nope, not quite. All right. You gotta not get them back at some point. Shit. All right, you don't get this one back because it's annulled. Shit. Well, that is the way it works sometimes.
You win this one, Batman. All right, I'm just gonna like beat you up a little bit or something. That's the plan.
Yeah, I don't think my Titus is long for the world.
Um, I don't think so either.
I feel like your
Um,
audio is cutting a lot for me.
Say it again.
Your audio is cutting a lot for me in Discord.
Interesting. Like just cutting out when it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Now it's a little bit
Um,
better, I think.
does it seem like a connection thing, or does it seem like it's a like the noise gates configured poorly?
I don't think it's a connection thing.
Hmm. I will have to look into it. Maybe. I mean, I can try to. Okay, right now it's
I think it's better
automatically.
now.
You think? I mean, I can try to. I can turn down my input sensitivity a little bit because I might just be mumbling and it's not like picking me up. I don't know.
It might be mumbling.
Uh, okay. Well, I turned down the input sense. Let
Don't
me
kill
know
my
if
Titus.
I'm gonna kill it, Titus. Let me know if you hear it again. I don't really know if I need to summon that cultist. What's the rest of my deck look like? Do I have a deck? I have a deck. Easy, easy. Um, and then we just get in there, and then we win. Why are we playing this? Why are we playing this instead of that? Um, let's just get this guy in here. And that looks pretty good. Titus is not gonna die, but one day, hopefully.
One day, hopefully.
None of my units are gonna be moving away from him, that's for sure.
Sometimes they don't get a choice.
I mean, there's always a choice. Ooh, I can convert this. Interesting. Maybe? I don't really think there's a point. We can save it.
Man, convert being a maze is something. It's a design choice.
You know, like the part where you like sometimes decide to infect the other person and sometimes don't. God, I was watching an episode of a show with my friends. I think it was called Supernatural, and the rules for vampires were that like if you bite someone, they don't turn into a vampire, but if like you spit blood into their mouth, they do turn into a vampire. It was
Oh, of course.
it was strange. It was like they have to consume vampire blood to turn into a vampire. If they're bitten, it doesn't count. It's very odd.
Okay, do I automatically die? Probably. Like, in what world do you ever play Liberty against this board? When you want to make it extra spicy.
I mean, I feel like you got to get your pieces further back. I don't know. Definitely
No, it's my midfield. You don't get it. Just because you got all the units and the magic, doesn't mean that you just get to do whatever you want.
I feel like I got the midfield right now. I'm not gonna lie. The priest would be good right now to heal that piece. That's the thing. Like healing an arbiter piece for 1 health is like so insane. Yeah, let's see it. Give more of my units tough. Good, good. This never hits. You you you're
Right.
you're not. Yeah, the dice are not letting up on you.
Shit, this doesn't even end up working.
Oh, well, that guy's dead.
No, it's only 3 and it has tough. Gosh dang it.
Rip. Is Valeria just dead?
You got there.
Okay, you got there. Good, good.
Oh, he also has great. No, I could have. Oh, I thought
Oh yeah,
Titus only
yeah,
had
yeah.
engage. Man, I should read my own damn
Uh,
cards.
if it helps, I didn't
Titus
catch it
doesn't have.
either. So,
Hmm.
uh, good stuff. You feel like there's got to be a kill here, but whatever. The thing about Daymar is sometimes he's just like you just eat him for 10 and then he's done, and that's all you really need.
I really hope there's not a kill here. That'd be great for me.
Yeah,
I
for
think I might
sure.
actually have a good turn. Okay. Let there be liberty.
Easy every time.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll just do it.
Um,
With convert,
I don't think I convert because I can send the Doom Cultist up to hit Valeria. Yeah, but then my attacks. So right now, if I did that, I would just get like one attack on the Arbiter of Peace and then attack Valeria. Well, if I do my attacks right now, I'm missing an attack on something, which is a little sad. I think I gotta hit Valeria, right? Like, I gotta make you
yeah.
work for it. Like it feels a little bit weird, but like gotta make you work for it. I don't know. Well, this does kind of negate one of my attacks too, because like now the priest attacking kind of does nothing. But it already like there was a decent chance it wasn't even gonna
Mm-hmm.
kill. So like, who cares? Who cares? Whatever.
Game's easy.
Now this becomes a Doom Cultist, and then we attack Valeria,
Unfortunate. So
and
unfortunate
then
2 damage.
maybe I mean it's not like you're really gonna spawn something there, but like just in case you start thinking about it.
You don't know me.
You see, I don't like that's the problem. Any other cards I want to discard or something? We can discard that. And it's good. It's good. Easy.
No, I'm not gonna.
Wait, Chase, I think there was an interaction you wanted to do.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Had you played the High Elves much when they were in playtesting? Did you ever?
No.
No, so they're new to you at launch. Good. You feel like you have a
This?
good.
No, I just this doesn't feel right at all. Um, mm.
Yeah, it's tough. You feel like either high elves or swamp orcs, like you have a grasp on at this point, what's going on with them, or they still feel like very new
I
to you.
think I kind of get swamp orcs. I don't think swamp orcs are completely foreign to me.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that too. I still like when we did the league matchup of like Eternal Council versus swamp orcs. I feel like I want to be very aggressive with swamp orcs, and I feel like a lot of people don't do that, so I'm probably missing something. I don't know.
And just for fun.
Not that I think I need this.
Attacking priest is a mistake. Not gonna get baited. Oh, I think this is better.
I, I liked it better the other way.
I know, I bet you did. I saw that warrior could just kind of poke down there and absolutely obliterate peace. So,
Uh, yeah, that was gonna happen. Um, okay, surely we're still chilling right now, right?
surely.
I mean, you got a lot of magic, like that's no fun, but surely.
I mean, you just shouldn't kill either of those units. That's not what you want to do. It's not good for you.
Um, surely we're chilling. I think at this point, I feel like Daemar shoots a cultist or something. Um, where did these guys start? Could Daemar get away from that priest? Because I'm not using my third attack, just like attacking your priest or something.
Well, why
I could,
not?
I could have Daemar do it. Let's just have Daemar kill a cultist. It's fine. It'll go back to my hand anyway, every time.
You don't need to cover that gate spot. I think it's a waste of resources.
Yeah. Okay. Good. See, even these attacks, I'm gonna damage Daymar. Okay, wait. This does get Daymar into he's gonna die range, so I should maybe consider my life choices. I'm considering them.
I really like it if you didn't.
Like, you never kill Daymar here, right? Easy. No, is there anything where you do some like nonsense and then you win? Valeria moves up 2 spaces and pulls the priest back, and then like I don't know what kind of nonsense you'd have to do to get that to work. We're chilling. Blood begotten every time. Plus, we're gonna heal back up to 4. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
4 is a lot.
4's a lot.
Unless you whiff.
Which we have done.
Which is possible. You should just attack a gate.
Yeah. We take it. Okie dokie. Good stuff. Massimo's already messaging me, being like, "Oh, you split with Prophet." He always knows. He knows everything. The second it happens, this monster.
Die.
Oh fuck! Wait,
Damn it!
I looked away. I looked away from my screen. What have you done? Also, oh wait, I Sanctity's up.
Oh, Sanctity's still up. Whoops. Hee.
um, somehow I didn't know that either. Skill issue. I mean, you take the game in spirit or something.
I mean, you're not gonna kill me either, so it's fine.
Easy.
Oh, that Doom Cultist is a problem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was
How did
like, I
you?
have
Sorry,
it.
I want to rewatch the tape. How did you do that? Because I looked at the board and was like, yeah, this is kind of hard for them to do that. We're fine. Because
Valeria, yeah,
you move
move
up.
Cultist.
Oh, you move the cultist. Because I was like, you can't really kill that priest with Valeria. You move the cultist to kill the priest. That's clever. That's good. All right. Let's kill you.
Yeah, anyway, I'm dead.
Anyway, you're dead. Unless you're dead.
Or for 5. Ouch. Help GG.
GG. Thanks for the thanks for the wind down game.
Absolutely. Glad to get punished.
Oh, good stuff.
Just don't got it yet.
Uh, High elves are weird. I don't know. I'm taking a break from high elves. They're too much for me right now.
They do weirdly scratch the same. They scratch a good itch. I just want to play them more. Like I'm just queuing them up all the time, and I have like a bunch of games just sitting.
Interesting. I Swamp Orcs is my itch right now. Like I want to queue a bunch of Swamp Orcs, and honestly, like Balzar or something. Like I want to be that guy that's good at Balzar. You know?
No, I hate OD.
What? Seriously?
In base, yeah, I'm just not about it.
Like you just don't like the sort of games that are played?
I don't even know. I just like the units make me sad. And like Hellforge Chains, waste of an event slot.
Except when it like kills your opponent.
Yeah.
Um, the units do make me a little bit sad too, but what doesn't make me sad is like volcanic blasting for the win, or like just like the crazy games that like turn on a dime. Like I had a game with Beans where it's like, okay, if I get one boost here, I win the game, and if I don't, I lose, and I lost. But it
That
was,
is what Obsidian Dwarves does.
and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like willpower a lot. I think
Willpower's
that's really fun.
busted.
It's really busted.
Yeah. Yeah, playtesters, do better next time. Make better comments. Come on. Good game.
I'm pretty sure people like OD.
No, fix your game, Colby.
And like, yeah, we talk about a lot in playtesting how like you can't just like if every deck has like a slightly positive win record, which is like what ends up being shot for because otherwise they end up feeling bad kind of, then we're just like slowly dialing the decks to 11, right? Like if everything progressively wins a little bit over, we get to a state where all the decks get left
Hmm.
behind kind of a
Interesting.
thing.
So you're not why aren't you guys just shooting for a 50-50? That's just like sort of a feeling thing.
Well, we do, but like I think where the consequence then comes in after is that like it's 50-50 in testing, but like testing is such a minuscule amount of games to the person who's going to take the deck and really run with it, right? So if we get it 50-50 in testing, that means it probably has potential past that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But maybe it doesn't. How do you like test for that? We just have to try and play as many games as we can, but
Yeah. You feel like that's something that like Nick and the higher ups are like thinking about as well.
yeah. I definitely applaud Plaid Hat. I think they're just like they just want to make really fulfilling summoners and decks that either fit new itches or hit different play experiences for different people. I think they're constantly just trying to do that as best as they can. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect it.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, because I mean, I could definitely see that where it's just like you just cannot playtest Fungal's Wars to like the extent that they're getting played afterwards. Like there's just so much going on, and like same with Shadow Elves. It's just like in High Elves, honestly, like there's just so much going on with these decks that like you just can't cover it in playtesting. I don't think
Yeah.
you get your best guess and whatnot, but yeah,
You're really good at getting close. Yeah. We definitely know what it's going to look like and are just like, well, it's time to. I mean, like, it's definitely there's a time crunch to it. Absolutely. I mean, decks have to get shipped and
yeah,
yada yada.
yeah.
But it goes good. Odie's not bad. They're fun.
B tier trash.
What do you play both champs? Do you like Volcor? Do you like Devura?
Um, I tend to just lose.
Oh, okay, uh-huh.
um, I like them both. I don't feel like I don't think I've played that much OD recently because I'm thinking back to games and I'm like I don't recall playing any of those either of those champs in the last like 2-3 months.
I think I play Volcor every time.
Interesting, really. Well, so that's what I
Yeah.
did when I first started playing out. When I was like trying to play them in a value way, and like I wasn't like putting pressure on their gate and whatnot. And now I think I've actually played the Hellforge the most recently.
Sure.
Big fan of that. I'll push, like I discard heavy, like I want to get a champ out, but it just hasn't really happened recently. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
know. I just like I feel like
yeah,
I always get him out. Like I never play him where I'm not like really confident he's gonna like do something. So it's like always an 8-4 for 6, right?
yeah, yeah,
But that's just and then like I think it's just one of those things where like he just gets targeted down so fast. I love that everyone knows that to beat OD, you just like slap Balzar before he can do all the fun explosive stuff, right? But like naturally, Volcor pairs with that. We're like, oh, if I don't stop this thing, it's going to absolutely roll me, so I can't focus on Balzar. So Balzar gets to do what the deck wants while you're distracted.
yeah. And so like the idea is just like put as many threats as possible so that like one of them sticks, sort of thing. Or
Kinda. I mean, like, I think that I think that I am specifically talking about right now the why I try to like just cram out Volcor every chance I get.
So
Because I think
like
that the units aren't good enough to make good enough bait
yeah,
unless you have like a statted out demon. So I think that if you're hell forging it, that makes a lot of sense. But like, I just think a lot of the commons are very ignorable, and it makes me sad to like pull back a guard and then like that guard just like never see the light of day for the rest of the game.
yeah. You feel like that like when you're playing Volcor is the idea like okay, the opponent's gonna shoot at Volcor and then they're not gonna be shooting at Balzar, sort of thing? Or do you just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
pivot?
literally. Yeah, like I mean, like if they shoot at Volcor, then I get the boost I need to make Volcanic Blast turns a huge awesome thing. If they ignore him, then I just get to have Balzar run away and put him up now as like a like 10-6, you know?
Yeah,
And like it's just like, okay, which like pick your poison, like
yeah.
and then I just start discarding Volcanic Blast because I know I'm never gonna play them.
See, like when I first started playing them, I so consistently tossed Volcanic Blast 'cause I was like, this event's cool, but it's pretty unplayable. I just like did not get it. Next game we play, I'm taking Obsidian Dwarves. It's
All
happening.
right. It's wild how many decks we have now.
Isn't it?
Like we had like 8 for forever,
I know.
and now there's just content.
And it just feels like like personally I love it because it feels like I've barely tapped any of the decks at this point, which is a good
Mhm.
feeling to me because it's like at some point I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, now I'm gonna go on a high elves phase and try to figure out how to play high elves better. Like, because I kind of just play them all equally. Like, I really feel like a master of none. Like, what is going on with all these decks? I have no idea.
No, yeah, I'm right now like doing a lot of soul searching for that like base decks tournament. Like, what do I even bring?
Yeah, I've
I
decided.
haven't.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, no, please. What are you thinking for decks?
Well, that's like the thing is that like I'm still like I'm still not ready to like play in the league again. And so my brain isn't in bait. Honestly, now it's just like, man, playing deck build games is so easy. Like they're just like so fast or so explosive, and you just like crank out games, and like I don't care. It's just like I think about base decks where I'm just like, oh, they're like so tightly tuned for what they want to do, and you have to pilot them like smartly. So that makes me
It,
want to just like bring cave goblins and wayfarers and just like send it anyway.
yeah. It is fun. I feel like I'm really spoiled by like my cool deck builds when I do it too much because like I just kind of assume that like if I keep playing the game eventually like I'll win somehow. Like I don't, and that is not that is not base decks experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. My thought for this tournament is like I've been taking myself too seriously and like bringing too much of the same factions to tournaments. Like I need to just bring 5 factions that I've never brought to a tournament. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
No. Really?
Yeah, like and I feel like I got some I don't know like because I kept like I feel like there's some new factions that I could have fun with. I'll take Crimson Order. I think like I feel like I've been picking up Sand Goblins more. I'm gonna take Sand Goblins. Like maybe I take Maldaria or something. I think Maldaria is pretty good now after the patch.
I do too. Yeah.
I feel like I've been doing good with her. I don't know who else I was thinking, but some other guides I've never taken before. Like because I've done a lot of just like Takulu, Grognak, Fungal Dwarves. Like enough. I need a break.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't see myself bringing tack. Breakers
Yeah.
are just like heartbreaking for me right now, I think. I don't know.
What
I think
about them?
lots of decks just have answers to the faction that weren't there before.
Mm. With like some of the newer decks for Takulu can just like advance too well, you think?
Yeah, I think they just play like I don't I had a lot of fun playing like keep away breakers and then like finding like the ways to like get in. But I just feel like I don't know. Maybe I just have to play it more again. But it just feels like a deck that's like lost a lot of luster for me, which is sad because I like love them.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like my problem was like I felt very comfortable with them, but then like I kind of like didn't play them very much because I felt very comfortable with them, and then I like take it to a tournament and be like, oh, I haven't played these guys in a while. This was a
Also,
mistake.
you know how this sometimes you bring a range deck and like you're just like, well, the mistake was that I played a range deck.
I've never had that problem with tech. I don't know what it is. Like I just have some rosy-eyed glasses. Like I never there's like a few I remember like one in-person game that I played like very early on where it was just like I feel like I missed every single one of my dice for like a couple turns in a row and it was like, oh, that was really funny. But like other than that game, I just like there's nothing burned into my memory of like, God, this game I lost because of range dice and it sucked for some reason.
Well, that's good.
Stay that way for as long as you can.
Yeah, I hope that maintains. I feel like I want to play more Sund.
Yeah, I'm saving
Like
him.
MV are really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get into it at some point.
All right, I should probably hit the hay. If you still want to play tomorrow, I'll just look for your just go on a stream.
Good stuff. Yeah, I'll be on. No pressure if you got shit to do and whatnot. Whatever works.
Cool, cool. Well, night, Ben.
Night.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming on. See you.
Absolutely. Peace.
Oh, this is a sample Silk Song track that we are now playing. I mean, I mean, I mean, sounds good. It sounds good. I'll give it that. I feel like I don't want spoilers. No, I don't want spoilers for this music. Play something else. Play something else. It's funny that they've released the tracks. Oh, what were we doing this turn? Just like attacking their units and doing nothing? Awesome. My kind of turn. Is there really no like weird Bindmancer play here? Feels like there should be, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe the weird Vinemancer play is I just play the Vinemancer so I can draw something better. Maybe I discard the carrier. It does feel like I want to play the carrier to like get it killed so I can release spores or something. Sure, I'm convinced. Let's just get some things in there. Oops, close that. I don't know. Goal right now is units and units do things, you know? Like, if I get enough of them, surely they're going to stop being able to deal with them, right? At some point, we just win. Easy. I think we do hold release the spores because that's the sort of game we're playing. Also, sort of game we're playing is hit 2 on 2 every time. And pretty good stuff. Hold all these. I mean, we could discard, but I think I'll hold it all. I think we're still holding release spores. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, good stuff. Should we finally call the freaking stream? Holy crap. It's only been 4 hours and 50 minutes. It's not a thing. Oh, Canella, you got this. I believe in you. I always want to send a message to someone when I need them in order to like advance, but it feels a little bit like rude. Um, so I'm not going to. Um, but oh my God. Profit, 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 profit. Why are you so good at this game? Ugh. Back in the good old days of like having a super good record in the early divisions. Loved it. Ugh. Oh, Canelo, you got this. I believe in you. How did Ace Guy and El Canelo do? Did they split or did El Canelo lose? They split. Okay, so El Canelo has a reason to play here because if he wins both of them, he doesn't get demoted. God, I don't want to do a tiebreaker. El Canelo, you got this. You gotta get in there. You gotta go for it. You gotta believe. Prophet's gonna take High Elves. What's the best faction to take against High Elves these days? I'm just gonna take Obsidian Dwarves. No, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Anyway, it's been a ton of fun. It's been a crazy stream. We played some games. We had some fun. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Appreciate it. I I had a blast.